You guys ever feel like the roars, even the reviews, especially the roars, is like a huge chore? Oof. I had to go back. I had to go back and watch Jim and Jay's because that's the other thing. If it's so spread out now, there's so, I'm already complaining, but trying not to act mad. Get one on Friday, one on Saturday, one on Sunday. Such a such a commitment on a weekly basis to make a to make a video. It really is stupid. What the fuck we do? Um, Oof! I just watched Jay's. Jay, you're so passionate about everything, and, and you know it's crushing me. It crushed me at the beginning, the middle, and the end. At the end, he goes, "Oh, can't wait to see Pop." So, when do I get pissed? I get pissed if you guys don't like my music. I got pissed, I think, once or twice in 7 years. And I'll stand by this. The Jack the Jack Harlow and Eminem songs, especially Jack Harlow, if you listen to those songs without the video, especially you, Jay, you will fucking download Jack Harlow's What's Poppin'. You'll download it. That's how good it is. Jay. Jay, God. I agreed a lot with what you said, and I totally disagree with so much of what you said. Man, you said people are like cult like. So people that you were watching the game with didn't watch it all year and then became huge Chiefs fans. That is extremely weird. People jumping up and down in their living rooms. I mean, I guess jumping up and down is, but didn't you do that when you were young, with especially your Raiders, or are you talking about a certain age? But I get it, jumping up and down. Like I haven't done that in years, probably just because I'm too old. What else did Jay talk about? Jay, I liked how you compared the guy to Curly. I love the ending of your. I love the ending of when you're or whatever Curly's noise. And then Friday when I watched it, I was at work and a little bit of a break. When I watched your video, I don't know what it is with me. When I watched the We Are the World doc, the next day I couldn't get that fucking song out of my head. And then when you did your Curly, you asked if he had a last name. There was Curly Joe, or was that his brother? But anyways, when you did that Curly noise, all of a sudden that fucking Curly Shuffle song from the 80s, which, what a terrible song. I had the fucking Curly Shuffle in my head for like hours when I was working. Oh, that's what I thought you said. What a terrible song. But they fucking played that thing so much. I'm guessing it's like 83. You guys remember the Curly Shuffle? Jason made that noise and I couldn't get the fucking Curly Shuffle out of my head. Um, Wait, and Jay, like, I, really? I said you guys don't like new music? I feel like everything I usually submit is old music. I might have a couple of fucking different people in my head. If I actually said that shit, I don't recall it at all. Maybe because, again, you guys didn't like some of my rap songs. What else did I not like? I don't know. I just don't remember. But Jay came at me hard, but I don't give a fuck. Maybe I do give a fuck. Anyway, Jay, that was a good review. I don't ever want you to be, because you're saying, do I want to do honest to be like Don? Don does go a little extreme sometimes of just being nice about the videos. But if you don't like it, you don't fucking like it. But listen to fucking What's Poppin'. Just listen to it. and it's got to be the one with all the guys in it, Lil Wayne, and those guys, because there's two versions. You'll love it. Stand by that. Um, Jim. Jim sounds like you had a mellow weekend going on, which is good. Talk about that polar dip next week. I would rather. I'd rather stick a rusty nail tip in my dick hole than even hang it out at that fucking polar dip. It just sounds cold. It looks cold. It feels cold. And then you're probably gonna go drink beer, cold beer. Ugh. It's amazing how much I don't like to hang out with people. I don't like it. I I haven't liked it in years. Unless I know you really well. And even that sometimes is a chore. Saw some guy in the store today that I've known for a few years. And we see him in the store, he started talking, and 10 to 12 seconds into the conversation, I just wanted to fucking dig a hole and hide. It's weird. But hey, listen, Jim's doing what he likes. That's great. I couldn't fucking do it. By the way, I think Teddy Swims wins. I'm surprised. I'm with Jay. I'm surprised Jim didn't love that song. Don seemed to like both songs. Yeah, that Teddy Swims, Don, like you said, his voice is fucking powerful. He just looks like a fucking serial killer that knows how to sing. Oh, Jay, you mentioned the face tattoos. I'm surprised you said to your girls, if you bring that guy home, I'm not giving him the time of day. I don't think they will bring that guy home, but if they did in 10 years, I think you'd give him the time of day. Well, you're judging a book by its cover. And you're right, those face tattoos are a thing. A couple times at Panera, last week, I was sitting there and those guys walked in. Those face tattoo guys. And they all had they both seemed to have the same vibe going on, like badasses. I guess if you fucking get face tattoos, you gotta have that energy, right? Can't have face tattoos and be saying, "Oh, hello, it's good to see you. Oh, how are you today?" With a face tattoo, I think it's a. You must think you're a real badass. So, but I'm gonna say like, you gotta have some regret later in life with that. I would think that, whatever. Um, yeah. Anyways, and you talked about the guy at the Grammys and the Super Bowl. Was it Post Malone you were talking about? But anyways, back to Don. Don seemed to enjoy both songs, which is good. Uh, Let me just say this: I didn't pick these songs. I'm just gonna say that I didn't pick these songs. Uh, Don, sounds like you're gonna have a really fun time uh, making a trip to Blacksburg. No, I got kind of my attention drifted off for a few seconds in your video. Are you going alone, or are you going with Henry and Jen? But either way, the hell did you say? You said something too. I want to touch on. Oh, listen, your Henry stories are fucking. I love them. I love hearing your Henry stories about the things you guys do, hanging out with his boys. You, listen, you don't need me to tell you this. And this goes for Jason too. Now that I'm 53 and, I was in and out, living with Diane, not living with her, but watching your boys grow up, you're living these great days right now. And so it's good that you are embracing it because Yeah, in a few years he's gonna be out of the house, and it's just gonna be memories. And I have so many memories of things that I did with my boys. It fucking crushes me that they're not that age anymore. That they're grown fucking men who live in their own lives. It sucks. It really sucks. I know Jay's gonna go through that with the girls. Anyways, it's cool that you are doing these things, and I like hearing that. Virginia Tech. I've been into hoops this year. That's going to be a decent game. Virginia Cavaliers. They're all about fucking defense. Like they want to play the game in the 40s. So you're probably going to see a low scoring game. You guys hear that? So, anyways, enjoy that game. I'm gonna go 56-52 Hokies with the upset. I know they're really good at home, and I know they got a couple good shooters. Anything else? I don't know. I'm gonna wrap this up quick. So Teddy Swims wins. Um, what else? Anybody touch anything else? Oh, listen. I know it's old news now, but the whole Super Bowl thing with the fucking listen. I watch these sports debate shows and talk shows just because there's not much else to watch, and I feel like I know all those personalities pretty well, and I look forward to what they're gonna say. Some are gonna be ridiculous. Some I have a lot of respect for. The whole fucking thing with all these people saying that the fucking 49ers should have kicked off in overtime are probably that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life about people who supposedly know sports. It's embarrassing that they should have kicked off. They fucking obviously don't know the rules, or people just think they're so fucking smart. And I'm probably coming off like that now, but not my intention. But fucking have your shit straight. Have it straight. You don't fucking kick off. It's not college. It's not like an inning. Like you get the last. It's just they're dumb. Fucking dumb. That drove me nuts. No Daytona 500 today. Joy's probably upset. I know she's a big fan. Um, that's all I got, guys. No good dad stories. Um, got hit with a good snowstorm the other day. Finally, feels like winter again. But here's the thing: in 20 days, we switch the clouds back, and that to me is spring when it's getting dark after 7. I'll leave it on that note, guys. Have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. See you.